9:37 a.m. and we're playing some Dynasty. We might open some packs too. Might buy some. So we're gonna see if we have anything. Don't got any packs. We have like no stubs. So, we're gonna play a match. So, we're trying to find an opponent. It's hard. Let's play one of these right now.
Welcome to Conquest, a fan-favorite single-player mode in Diamond Dynasty. Your goal is to dominate the map by taking over all territories by playing short 3-inning games against the CPU. As you win more games, you gain control over the map. Maps come in all shapes and sizes with rewards, XP, exclusive items, and hidden treasure. It's a great way to earn packs with player items to build a strong
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Seems Alright, we actually found our opponent, so we're gonna get started in a sec. Dude, what? Dude, what? Oh my god. Jesus. Okay, we're good. Um, alright. Alright, we're gonna play. So. Alright, we're gonna play. So. Okay, we found our opponent, so get started. Please don't kick me out this time. Oh my gosh, bro. Lost connection. Dude, I am actually sick and tired of this. How long has the stream been going? 11 minutes, we still have not. Try my best, guys. Come on. Please don't kick me out. Please don't kick me out. It's gonna kick me out. It's going to. It's gonna kick me out, dude. I know it. Oh my god. Alright. Well. Jeez, bro. Well, I know this might not be the funnest stream, but it's just not letting me play a game. I'm gonna try this a couple more times. Okay, we found an opponent, but I know it's gonna kick me out. Oh, no. Okay, actually good. This is actually good. We're gonna have Shohei on the mound today. Quick pitch. Shohei. Alright, here we go. They got. I don't know who that is, but they got a pretty good team.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Chaos taking on the Tigers. Here's a big power.
They already paused.
Power threat,
Okay.
Ken Griffey Jr. The line to kick the pitch.
Whoa!
Not even close there. And that's how this game gets started.
Dude, what is he doing?
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1. It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball, but with high velocities.
That's gone, bro.
This one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
What a boy.
Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Yeah, it was just very early.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Cruz moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs.
Yeah.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering way off the plate.
Oof, that was way early.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now it's going to be Alfonso Soriano. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. On the ground, fielder. He takes it on his own. One up, one down. This is Corbin Carroll. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Ball one, no strikes.
Corbin Carroll was an easy choice for Rookie of the Year in 2023. Voters made him the unanimous choice after he put together a consistent season that took a lot of drama away from the announcement.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. He's not stopping. On his way home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Here's O'Neal Cruz. That one pushed to the left and foul. The 0-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's Josh Young. Throw over to first, and he's back in easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Runner takes off, hit in the air, center field. Griffey gets under it. Corrals it. 2 down. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Ohtani with a move to first. And he's back in standing. That one fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. Foul ball there. That one is absolutely belted. Gone. They'll circle the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 3-1. Number 10 at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Comes up empty.
No ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs. And that's a base hit.
But
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Hank makes the catch, inning over. Second inning set to go. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. As the lefty gets to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Luzardo with a throw over, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. And, of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time.
0-2.
Jones gets his lead at first with nobody out. And the count 1-2. Snap throw behind the runner, and he dives back in time. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Almost goes without saying that Mr. Aaron set the standard for power hitters in the sport for years. I mean, just an incredible 23-year career.
And a pitch.
Early.
It's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Prince Fielder. Luzardo with a throw over. Tries to get back and save. Swings through that one above the zone.
0-1.
And it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to first. Could be 2. The tag, and he's out.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Next to hit, Craig Biggio. And a foul ball. Luzardo, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And it's second. Runner takes off.
1 ball,
Pitch
2
misses.
strikes.
Out to third, and that ends the inning. Back here in Denver, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. And the right-hander back to work. Misses off the plate, and that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Fought off foul. That one fouled off. 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground to the left. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Man at first, and now it's Brandon Lowe. All right, Singer, you know him at dork. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. And they add to the lead. It's 5. Now, Alfonso Soriano. And he hits a ground ball right side. Biggio throws to first in time. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Corbin Carroll swings it now. Good power. And he's homered off some really big names early in his career.
Yeah, Boog, his first home run was against Yu Darvish. He also got to Clayton Kershaw and Max Scherzer shortly after. It's easy to gain confidence when you're having success against the biggest names in the sport.
So digging in, O'Neal Cruz singled and scored his first time. Ohtani keeping him close.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
There goes the runner. There's a ball.
How good
Throw to second. Save. Check on the runner. Tag. And he's picked off. Two down. Nobody on. And there's a ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back.
Leading
New
off
inning
for
getting
the
started.
Chaos,
Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And Craig and Kevin Biggio were just the second father-son combo to each hit for the cycle. Pretty cool for both of them. And you know how I love the cycle. Out of line, out towards center. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get him out sometimes.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. That was blasted to the moon. It's 5-2. Junior swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
And now the lefty. Foul ball.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
2 outs. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Josh Young.
The third baseman.
Ohtani back to work. Out to short. In plenty of time to first. And a quick out number 1. And here's the catcher, Carlos Santana.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Swung on, belted. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark. So
Pedro Martinez takes over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Pedro Martinez.
Check swing, and that's a ball. Martinez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. One down, base is empty. In the air, right field. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 down. Now it's back Carpenter. Fly to right his first time. Towards first, Fielder. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Start of the 4th, and now Stan Musial. And a pitch. In the dirt, ball 1. To measure what a force Stan the Man was for the Cardinals, look at his first decade in the league. In those years, he won 3 MVP awards and finished second another 3 times. Cruz makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Next offering upstairs. And he deals. Toss to Carpenter. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there.
That one ripped. Tattooed and gone. And they inch closer. It's 6-3. 2 outs, nobody on. Now it's the power speed combo. Hank Aaron. That's a little bit low.
All right. 6-3.
Moving under it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Swings through that one for strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Trying to bunt his way on. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first.
The batter, number 8.
Man at first, Lau at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Martinez checks over to first, and he's back. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Strike 2. Schwarber aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away. Stepping in the long ball threat, Alfonso Soriano. Bunt attempt missed, but it gets away. Schwarber into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. Man at second. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And a sac bunt here. Here's the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got him. That ends the inning. Back here at Coors Field. And now the first baseman, Prince Fielder. Luzardo back to work. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
And that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
On the ground. And that one finds its way through. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Couple of singles back to back. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Tying run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is a big first out. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play ball.
That one misses, and that's ball one. And the pitch. And another ball.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The pitch. Ball four, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there, and now forces home. A run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Musial, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Swings through that one out in front that time. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Bases loaded, 1 away. That one back. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. He's in safely at second as 2 runs score in the play.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And a big swing and a miss. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Chipper Jones. He's under it. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Well, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they've rallied from 4 back. It's 7-6. Raleigh Fingers gets the ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's a hit.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here is Carlos Santana. And a base hit up the middle. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw into third, and they are rolling. Runners at the corners, still nobody out. Now it's the right fielder, 1 for 2. Grounder might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, save. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Now here is Matt Carpenter. Double play ball to second. Biggio. There's 1. Out. And that's 2.
Alright, we gotta score runs now.
Back here in Denver. And now here is Hank Aaron. Here comes a pitch.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Kenzie Jensen.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, these players digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Carroll moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. And here is Prince Fielder.
Now batting, the first baseman, Prince Fielder.
Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. Carroll hustling after it. Makes the catch for the out. Craig Biggio now at the plate. This is the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-1's the count.
Two down, nobody on. Misses, and it's 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. And first offering is fouled off. Schwarber measures 6 feet even, 235. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. A gigantic blast. And they boost their lead. It's 9-6. Next to hit, Brandon Lau. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the DH, Alfonso Soriano. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Oh, that fastball drilled him.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
And now the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone.
Did my TV turn off?
He's done it again.
Yeah, we're done. Well, that's gonna be it.